So you're just getting into home recording and everyone keeps talking about tracks, recording tracks, tracking, consolidating tracks, exporting tracks, and you've just got one question. What on earth is a track? Hello, home music creators. Now, in music recording, there's so much terminology, and it can be easy for those of us who've been doing this a long time to assume people just know the terms. But of course, no one is born with this knowledge, and everyone has to start somewhere. So in this video, I'm going to simply explain what a track is in music recording, how it's used, and how you can use them in your music recording software. Now, a basic definition of a track in music recording: a track is usually a recording of one instrument in a song. The track could be, for example, a lead guitar, a lead vocal, a synth, drums, or any other instrument. A song is made up of several of these tracks. The tracks are combined together or mixed to form a complete song. Now, the process of recording your tracks is often called tracking. There's no difference between the track you record on your computer in your home studio and a track recorded in a professional recording studio. The Pro Studio's equipment will be more sophisticated and more expensive, but you still record instrument onto a track. So you'll often hear people refer to a guitar track or a piano track or a vocal track. You might find it helpful to think of a track as a container for a recording. So here's an example in Reaper. Reaper is my DAW, digital audio workstation, and if you've never encountered a DAW before, it's basically the software we use to create multi-track recordings. I think of it as a recording studio in software. Now you can see here, I've got 4 tracks. I've got drums, I've got bass, I've got guitar, and I've got keyboard. And we can listen to these playing all at the same time, or we can listen to them one by one. So we could actually press the solo button, and what that does, it plays just this track. So if I press play now, it'll just play the drums. If I solo the bass, it'll just play the bass, etc. And we could combine them, so if we wanted, we could just listen to the bass and drums and not the guitar and keyboard. Now, you're probably familiar with the term mixing, which is when you balance the levels of all your tracks to get them sounding good together. You can not only see the representation of the tracks here, but you can also see them here in the mixer window. And all DAWs have some sort of mixer window. And we can change the volumes of each track by using these faders. So if I just play it, and then I'll change the volume of the drums as it's playing. And that's basically what you do in mixing. You change the volume of each track so that they sound nicely balanced together and you can hear everything clearly, but nothing's overpowering anything else. So the track is the key item that you're working with, both when you're recording music and when you're mixing that music. Modern DAWs and modern computers allow you to have many tracks. I mean, I've just got 4 here, but it's not unusual for a modern song production to have over 100 tracks. Now, this was a very basic, simple, short video, but I hope it has cleared up what a track in music production actually is. If you want more information on how many tracks you can have, what you can do with them, how to record on them, then check out this video's companion article on homemusiccreator.com. This is Paul from Home Music Creator signing off. See you in the next video. Cheers.